Sakyam, all monks, nuns, and the whole community. This is our afternoon Dharma sharing. This is the 5th day of the retreat of this year. As we all know, this Dharma is not to chase or attach to speech or scriptures. When talking about meditation from the first patriarch Mahakasyapa all the way down to Huệ Năng. And it is very clear from the beginning to up to now, there are many tricks. There are many tricks according to the condition to help the cultivator get enlightenment. And to get enlightenment is all based on cause and effect. Like we always say, the cause is the doubt, and the effect is the enlightenment. So, of the skillful means or of the Buddha teaching is all referred to how to break through our ignorance. So what is our practice? Our practice is always keep maintaining the doubt. And the doubt is one of the skillful means that help us break through the ignorance. So our practice is the challenge, how we can trigger the doubt and maintain that doubt. It is not the practice to search for an answer. So our goal is to try to reach the state of the Hoa Tâu. Bodhi Dharma Zen master went to China, and he is the first patriarch back then, starting in China all the way down to Huineng, which is the sixth patriarch in China. And the transmission, it is the same. After Huineng, like his students, there's a lot of enlightenment. So as we all know, according to the Zen tradition, Zen history, under Huineng's Huineng's student, there are a lot of enlightenment ones, and from there they have different branches, but they all have the same teaching. Master is telling the story. During that time, there are a lot of followers, practitioners who have a very strong passion for this kind of practice. For like they want to get enlightenment, want to get to be free from suffering. So they came like one of the ascetic practitioner. He came to that mountain, and mountain is one of the students of Mato. Mato is one of the students of Huineng, and he has good tricks, good skillful means to help a lot of practitioners to get enlightenment. And from this time, a lot of the right Dharma strongly spreading back then. So back then, even though there are several branches of practices of the practice, but they all have the same teaching. They have different branches. It's due to the condition. Is due to the condition or the level of cultivators. So this is the skillful means. Now, is there any questions? Namo Sakyamuni Buddha, dear Master. And the whole community. This morning I heard you say there's an old 80-year-old man back then. And it is about the teaching is about how strong your determination of the practice. If you have the teaching say is that if you have one single mind, one single conduct, then you can get enlightenment. So if you have the one single mind with one single conduct about the practice, then, and if you practice like that for 30 years, And if you don't get enlightenment, then then you can chop off my head. And Master say teaching is just to motivate. It, it's just to motivate us to practice. It is not teaching for us to compare or to judge about this person from this person to that person. So one single-minded, one conduct is in another way by saying believe in the true mind and keep maintaining the doubt. So the Buddha teaching or the patriarch teaching it always help us to reflect about ourselves. So, for example, the patriarchs say, if we have that single mind, single conduct with the right principle, if we practice for 30 years, then and if you don't get enlightenment, then you can chop off my head. So that kind of teaching is to help us reflect about ourselves. There's a saying also. There's a saying. One one single thought is forever. Forever is one single thought is the same meaning that we need to keep the doubt without any interruption. So all this different of saying is all about the practice.
mà trên cái tâm gọi là háo thắng với lại cuồng tâm không mà, chứ không phải là cái tâm mà tha thiết, thống thiết vấn đề sinh tử chân thật á. Mình phải nhìn lại tại sao mình như vậy.
So
Mình hoài nghi như thế
we
nào,
always
mà tại sao mình
so we need to
chỗ sai mình thì mình sửa lại,
reflect
thì lúc đó nó sẽ
reflect back
thành tựu được, nó sẽ rõ ràng.
to ourselves.
30 năm, tại sao tôi 30 năm mà mình nhìn lại 30 năm của mình có phải đúng một tâm như ngày Triệu cho nói, có phải một hành
Or
như
we
cho nói không?
like, or we
Mọi thứ nó đều có
stay
hết,
with
nhưng mà
the
đúng hay sai
single-minded, with the
thì
single
không có tâm
conduct,
phân biệt, cái tâm ngại tâm này tâm
like
nọ mình phân biệt được,
the
chứ đâu có phải một
patriarch's
không có
teaching.
một đường một hướng mà mình đi miết đâu, đi tùm lum hết à. Cho nên á, mấy cái đó là mình phải
So we need
cái
to
tu tổ tu.
understand
Nó đơn giản
what
chỉ nhập lưu mà mình đâu có nhập
the
lưu, nhập
teaching
lưu không, nếu mà
is.
nhập lưu đúng nghĩa như ý Phật dạy á, thì nhập đến cuối cùng phải sở nhập chí tịch, tức là đến cái gốc rồi á, thì lúc đó mới động tịnh, không có phân biệt. Còn mình ấy, xuất không mà tôi đợi cái động tịnh
It's like when we say
với định mà nó không
the
có động
right
tịnh, không
penetration.
có động tịnh, hướng mắt lên mình nhìn thấy gì, mình dính tai mình nghe,
Are
mình
we
phiền não trong đó, làm sao
entering
mà nói là
the
làm sao mà động tịnh,
right
không có
stream of
một cái
non-attachment?
phải rõ ràng trên công phu tu tập của mình, không có bị cái phân biệt tương đối, nó sẽ
So if we can
mới đi
enter that stream,
vào một
that
hướng.
means we are not attached to discrimination. Namo Sakya Muni Buddha, dear Master,
Kính thưa thầy, kính thưa
and whole community.
thầy cô và Phật tử. Để trả lời tiếp với cô Tâm Hỷ,
I would like
muốn
to
cho nó lẹ,
input about that
cô muốn trả lời.
question
Bây giờ tôi nói một chuyện này để chứng minh rằng
about single mind, single conduct.
thời kỳ mà nhà nho thịnh hành đó, ông Nguyễn Công Trứ làm
And
bộ thư thượng
I
lãnh
think
bộ thư sư.
she wants us to achieve enlightenment faster.
Bộ trưởng giáo dục, nhưng mà vì nghe lời sàm tấu của bọn Ninh Thần, nhà vua cách chức ông về đài, ông ra biên ải làm lính lệ, nhưng mà ông cũng phớt tỉnh, ông không buồn, không lấy đó làm buồn, ông cũng mạnh dạn mà dâng lời của vua, đi ra ngoài biên ải. Thì ông nói rằng khi làm lính, khi làm quan ta không lấy đó làm vinh, thì lúc làm lính ta cũng không lấy đó làm nhục, là một cái gương. Nhưng mà thấy đời á, nó chán nản quá, nó nghe vua lại nghe lời nịnh, cho nên có lúc ông cũng thấu chí, ông nói rằng
She's telling a story And the teaching is that if a person have a very strong determination, like our practice, then the person can overcome of the distraction of the discrimination of the challenge in life. And Master said that usually our mind is keep changing. Sometimes we have the passion to practice, and sometimes we don't. It keep changing, and that is not the mind of enlightenment, not the mind of good determination for the practice, because this kind of mind is still fall in duality. So we need to realize that any examples, any stories, it's just to help us strengthen our practice. That means we need to always return to the practice. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, dear Master, and the whole community, Dharma friends. I have a question about what is belief in the mind? What is belief in the patriarch teaching? It's just like in my situation, I got because I fortunate to practice this Dharma door. So when my parents passed away, I didn't get distraction that much because of the practice. And I realized that I have a lot of sicknesses on this body. And with that, how do you motivate me to practice, to strengthen the belief in the two mind? The master just said we need to have the right view, and the right view is the teaching of breakthrough the ego, breakthrough ignorance. If we have the right view, then we also going to have right thinking, right behavior, right livelihood, and so forth. And if we have that right view, then we will not trap or distract by any duality. So if we have a mind of stillness, like the mind of not attachment, then when we interact with our dharmas, we don't have any. Then we don't have any strugglings, any obstacles on the dharmas that we are interacting. So that's why there's a teaching said belief in the mind is non-duality. Non-duality is belief in the true mind. So the nature, so what is the nature of hearing? The nature of seeing? All is the same because they don't attach or cling to duality. So if we understand the nature of hearing or seeing, then we don't cling to any duality. It's just like in the teaching, the nature of hearing, it tells us about non-attachment. The teaching of non-attachment, non-duality. It's like the nature of listening. We don't, if we practice it right, maintaining the doubt, that means we are not clinging on quietness or loudness. We don't cling on calmness and chaotic environment. If we can maintain like that, then that is belief in our mind. That's all. The section is ended. Thank you very much.